Well, hi everyone. Here I am in a little bit of joking attire. This is my bottom. You're not going to see the bottom that's here, but you can see the bottom that's there. Back of my head bottom. Isn't this fab? Had this made for me especially a long time ago, but I love it so much, I've kept it. And the tits still kind of squidge in, so hey. Gloves. I've done this loads of times, I'm going to do it again. Important things if you're going to strip out of gloves, if you're going to do a glove tease or a glove reveal or whatever word you want to use, if you are removing your gloves. First thing is, buy some that are comfortable, that are not too baggy, but not so tight, because when you're taking them off, if they're very tight, you're going to fight with them. Also, when you put them on, leave a tiny little bit of fabric at the end of each finger. No one can tell. That could be your nails. The reason you do that is very often when you're hot and sweaty, waiting in a dressing room somewhere, and you've had your gloves on for a while, or even if you're going to just put them on before you go on and then you dance around for a while, taking them off can be difficult if you've got them on too tight. So leave a little bit of space so you've got something to get, because trying to get a glove off with another gloved hand can be a bit of a bugger. So what we're going to do is we're also going to talk about the length here. As you can see, this glove comes up over my elbow. When you remove a glove that's over your elbow, make sure you're not trying to pull it off with your arm crooked, because it'll never come off, because it'll get caught in the crook of your arm. So simple little tips, but quite important. So you can move when you're removing a glove. A lot of people do. A lot of people make it very fast. There are a lot of burlesquers that just pull it down and take it off. It's not my favourite way of removing a glove. Doesn't mean you can't do it, it's just not my personal favourite. I like a glove tease to be a tease. I like everything in burlesque to be a tease. It's just the kind of girl I am. So I like to take my time, and I tend not to move too much when I'm removing things, because I think the focus of attention should be on the removal of whatever it is you're taking off, as opposed to your body moving. So you might start with some movement, and then when the music kicks in where you're going to remove whatever it is, whichever piece of clothing, you would stop. Draw attention to the piece of clothing you're going to remove. That can be by moving your hand or just by keeping it still and looking. Always look at what you're going to take off before you take it off. And then you do a little bit of the glove, a little bit of contact with the audience, a little bit of glove. While you're looking at the audience, you're still removing the glove, but it's all about making this something really teasy. Catch the end, maybe a little bit of a tip polish, nipple polish, never goes amiss. Don't have to do it, but you can. Try not to put it around your head and around your mouth. It kind of looks too messy. I've often seen people do that and it looks like they're trying to garrote themselves. Not my favourite way. So yeah, something sexy. You can always, of course, twirl a glove. It's great. If you're twirling, make sure you're going to throw it away to the back of your stage so that you're not creating an obstacle. Don't throw it out to the audience, because you might never get it back. And they cast, honey. So we're going to discard the first one. Woo! And then the second one can be taken off the same way. I would normally move around, go to somebody else, tease a little bit more. You don't want to be in one glove for too long. It can be behind your back that you remove the second one, between your legs. I've seen a couple of people step on it, lie on the floor and do it. There's so many ways you can take a glove off. One of my personal favourites is always a little bit of this. Because I'm naughty. And then that's just a tiny little bit of glove removal for you. See you again soon.